Good morning, everyone. My name is Elaine, and I'm an RV wife. Today is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. And so I wanted to bring you along on what I do to prepare for the Thanksgiving meal. I will be feeding a group of 12. When I say a group, it's my family. It's going to be a little bit bittersweet in that for the first time in 44 years, my son will not be sitting at the Thanksgiving table. He and Jessica and Everly will be eating Thanksgiving lunch with her family tomorrow. They will be here to visit through the day. I don't know if they're planning to come on first thing tomorrow morning or after lunch, but they'll be here. They just won't be sitting around the table. But the very sweet part of it is my sister and nephew are coming down from Atlanta to be with us. So that makes me very happy there. So what are we having? Well, the Thanksgiving turkey is already on the grill. Gary is taking care of that. I've got some footage that I'll show you. So we're prepping the turkey for tomorrow. What poundage is this? You have any idea?
I have no idea.
This was a turkey that my daughter won at some school function. And so it's a huge turkey, that's for sure. Does it say on the tag? Let me look. It is a 20.5 pound turkey. I don't know that we've ever had this big a turkey.
Well, you just cook a turkey breast.
Yeah. You didn't hear him. He said we usually just do a turkey breast, but because she had this, that's what we're going to use.
I don't go by pounds when I cook. I go by temperature.
And we don't stuff the turkey. We'll have fashion dressing. And I'll show you, it's a recipe that my mother gave me, and everyone thoroughly enjoys it. So we don't have it but once a year. We're gonna cook the turkey on the grill.
Traeger.
Excuse me, the Traeger. So come on, turkey. Is it gonna work?
Yep.
So what did you just do?
Turn the smoke started. When I cook it on 250, it'll probably take most of the day.
How long will it take? How long will it stay on smoke?
I'll leave it there about 10 minutes.
And then what?
And then I'll turn it to 250.
For the rest of the day, or most of it anyway?
I'll check it every couple of hours.
It had one of those little pop-up things. Did you notice?
I don't go by that. I go by temperature.
Okay.
I always cook by temperature.
You gonna cook the ham on the grill too?
I put it on about the last hour. It's already cooked.
Okay. We are also having ham, and the ham he will put on towards the end of the time that it takes for the turkey to finish cooking. Now, I say on the grill. He corrected me early and said Traeger. It's being prepared, being cooked on the Traeger, so I got that. So what else are we having? All right, my family loves dumplings. I'm not that much on it, but every single person besides me loves dumplings. So I called Mary Hill and I said, Mary Hill, can you help me out? And she has agreed to. So we will have Mary Hill dumplings. We'll have more than this one. We will have butter beans, and everybody in the family loves these as well, including me. And we will have candied yams. And I am going to do these in the crock pot, let them cook overnight, and then tomorrow morning I'll cook up the syrup that goes over it, pop it in the oven, and then it'll be ready. Just to kind of save a little bit of time, I'm going to bake these in the crock pot. And everybody in the family loves these too. Sister Schubert dinner rolls. They are heavenly. Very good. So that's on the menu. Let's see if I've left anything out. Of course, the traditional cranberry sauce. We are also going to have pear salad. The half pears with a dollop of mayonnaise and sprinkle some cheese on top and the cherry. There's been several things, and I'm laughing because there's been several things posted on Facebook lately about how people do not like that with these faces. And I just chuckle because we love them. My daughter can eat the whole can full. All right, what else are we having? I'm going to bake a pecan pie, and using pecans that we picked up from the yard and that Gary shelled and picked out for me. So thank you very much, Gary. And I'm also going to fix chewy cakes. Chewy cakes are another family favorite. It's like a white brownie, I think it's sometimes called. So that's what I'm going to have for tomorrow. Okay, I think I'm about ready to get started with the cornbread dressing. And this is the recipe. I'll put the recipe in its entirety in the description. Elaine's cornbread dressing. 1 cup of self-rising cornmeal, half a cup of cooking oil, and I've already got it measured out, and I just use Crisco cooking oil. 1 small carton of sour cream. Now this is a 16 ounce, so I'll have to measure out. 8 ounces is what a small carton is. And then 2 eggs slightly beaten. Preheat oven to 450, and I've already got that going. Preheat skillet with a small amount of oil. Mix above ingredients well, folding in sour cream last. Cook until golden brown. So, let's get started with this. All right, I need 1 cup of self-rising cornmeal. And I'm doing this the way I've done for all these years. It might not be the way that you do, but it's my way. And so far, knock on wood, it has not failed me. All right, so here goes. 1 cup self-rising cornmeal, 1/2 cup of cooking oil, 1 small carton of sour cream. That's 8 ounces. All right, so here we go with the sour cream. Oh, I was supposed to fold it in last. I goofed on adding the sour cream in. I don't know if it'll make a difference or not. I don't think it will, but I'm going to scoop out as much as I can. So what I have now is I scooped out as much of it as I can, you see. So I'm going to add the eggs. And then mix this around. Okay, I think that, and I had oiled it. Well, oh, I hope this isn't an omen. I think the fire alarm's going off. Let me see what I can do about that. Well, it quit. I've got the door open. We had a little bit of rain, wasn't as much as I think they said we were going to get, but it had a lot of wind with it. And it's pleasant outside. It's sunshiny right now. It's pleasant. Don't have to have the air conditioner going. So anyway, it's quit beeping, so we good. All right, I'm gonna pour this into the skillet. All right, let me pop it into the oven. Now we let it bake for, let's see, it doesn't give a time. It just says cook until golden brown. I wish that you could smell the kitchen. Oh, the aroma is wonderful. Oh, doesn't that look good? Smells wonderful, wonderful. All right, so now it's a matter of just letting it cool, and then we'll crumble it up and move on to the next step. My fingers are very sore today. I think it's the result of what I did yesterday. And so I feel like I'm extra clumsy today, but that's part of it. Turns out to be about a cup. Let's take the cornbread. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. So, put it in the, I don't know why I was crumbling it in the, I was concentrating on the aroma of it. See, now the other bread would be day-old bread. I say day-old bread, that's what Mama used to do. She would take her bread and lay it out, let it dry out like that. I just stick it in the microwave and let it get dried out that way. There's the bread mixture. 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs. A half a cup of melted butter. All right, so we need 4 to 5 cups of broth. My broth was still frozen, so I put it on the stove to thaw. All right, that's 2 cups. I want this to be soupy. All right, that would make 4 cups. And it smells divine too. All right. Into the fridge it goes. I'm ready to start now on one of the desserts for tomorrow, which is what we call chewy cakes. Now, the recipe calls them crunchy cakes. This is a recipe book that I have had many years. I don't think it's been my entire married life, but it's pretty close to it. And this is the recipe that I'm going to be making, and it calls it crunchy cakes. I think I said earlier that it's very similar to a white brownie. It's not a white brownie, it's a blonde brownie. I don't remember exactly what I said, but it's a blonde brownie. It takes a box of white brown sugar, and I've got a bag. You know, that's equivalent to 2 cups, 16 ounces for a box. 1 stick of butter, and it says soften, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in the microwave. 3 eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 cups of self-rising flour, and then 2 cups of chopped pecans. And thanks to Gary for picking them up, shelling them, and chopping them. It says cream, butter, and sugar. So I need 2 cups of light brown sugar. This is my mother-in-law's old mixer. She has used it much when she passed away. My daughter took it. My mixer went on the blink. My daughter doesn't do a lot of baking and so forth either, so I got it from her and have been using it since. I'd love to have one of those KitchenAid blenders, but my word, they're so expensive. You know, I don't use them enough to warrant the expense of it. So, all right, so cream, butter, and sugar. Add eggs, and it's 3 eggs, so 1, 2, and 3 eggs. All right, so let's get this. All right, now I need to blend in the flour and the vanilla. So I need 2 cups of self-rising flour. There's my daughter that doesn't do very much baking, so therefore I can use her mixer. All right, so let's see, 2 cups. And again, I'm doing it my way. It may not be the right way from a baking standpoint, but it's worked for me, okay? So there's part of the first cup. That's the rest of the first cup. Alright, let's see, I need 1 more cup. The oven is preheating at 325 degrees. There's the rest of 2 cups. Vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then add the nuts. So I need 2 cups of chopped pecans. So let's see. Probably just go ahead and add the rest of these. That's 2 cups, and I've only got that much. I don't know though. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add all of it. Rest of the nuts. Oh, no wonder the blade is coming out. That batter. All right, now we need to put it in a pan. It's been greased and floured. Grease it with butter. Somebody that's having a happy birthday just walked in my house.
What you baking?
I am baking chewy cakes. Happy birthday. Son-in-law Mike, daughter Jamie. How old are you today?
39.
And holding?
Yeah.
How many are you holding on to?
A bunch.
Try 10 years. Okay.
All right.
Well, your birthday dessert's coming up next.
Oh, I thought you already did
I
it.
can't wait.
All right, I'm going with him right there.
All right, later.
Call me if you want to get it now.
All right. So let's butter this up. I butter it up by putting butter in the pan. What I'm doing is knocking the excess around. Tap the excess out. And there we go. Okay.
This ham's already fully cooked. You want me to put it on there and give it a smoke plate?
Yeah, do that.
It's already sliced.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I think I got it pretty well evenly spread. All right, we're ready to put it in 25-degree oven, and it says for 40 to 50 minutes. 40 to 50 minutes, so there we go. Gary just walked in and made a face at the sink. I think that I've managed very well. Now, I said earlier that in an RV kitchen, you know, folks say you can cook that much, you can bake that, you can do this, you can do that. Yeah, you can. Now, you know, this is what it looks like. I got a sink full of dirty dishes. I got the cookbook over here to the side. I just put the flour off to the side. There's the brown sugar. Here's what I use. You know, I just, it's in a compact area. There's the beaters. I'm going to take care of the beaters myself in just a little bit. You know, it's a compact area. And I'm right here, but I get it done. So, the oven stove over here. I keep the crock pot here all the time. That's the kettle for the tea. And this area here, it's pretty full. But, you know, if I need to move things out of the way, you know, move things out of the way. You make it work. Again, you know, when you choose the lifestyle of full-time RVing, you have to make it work. And I don't have a problem with it. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'll work on Mike's pecan pie. He loves pecan pie. And so that will be his birthday cake, the pie for tomorrow. All right, gonna take a break. See you in a little bit. I love it. I just peeped at the chewy cakes, and I think I can take them out. There's not but about 3 minutes left on baking time. Delish. Look at that. And they smell so good. All right, let me check and see about the center. There's my toothpicks. Poke a toothpick in the middle. Let me put my glasses on where I can see what I'm doing. What am I doing with my glasses? They're in there. Hold on a minute. I have laid my glasses down somewhere, and I don't know where. Don't have them on my head. I have been looking for them before, and they would be on top of my head. They're not in my apron pocket. I don't know where I've laid them. So let's just see what it looks like without my glasses on. Are we done? I believe we are. Yep, I believe they are done. Toothpicks coming out clean. So, this is done. Now, the only thing I have left to do is the pecan pies. Gary is cracking me some more pecans because I used all of them in this. So I need to let this cool, and then I'll slice it and put it in a container. And I am just about done. It's an all-day thing. You know, that's, again, why I do in advance. But I do enjoy it. I'll be tired and I'll sleep good. But I enjoy it. I'm the official taste tester. So here goes. My weakness is sweets. Good. I know what my grands are gonna say. They're gonna say, "Meemaw, you burned them." No, they're not burned. They're brown on the end. Maybe the end pieces might be a little bit browner, but no, and they taste wonderful. So this is a Christmas tin, but it's perfect for storing baked goods like this. So, Gary just brought the turkey in. Ooh, look. Yep, smells good. Ready to do the pecan pie. The thing that holds the video, the gimbal, not the video, the camera, the gimbal, however you pronounce it, completely died on me. So I've just got the camera propped up, and it may topple over. If it does, then, you know, I'll end it there and keep on going. So pecan pie. This is going to be Mike's birthday present. And I need 3 eggs, half a cup of sugar, a 1/4 cup of butter, cup of white corn syrup, Caro syrup, and then a cup of pecans. First thing you do is combine all ingredients except pecans in mixer and beat to blend. So let's start with the eggs. All right, there is 1 egg, 3 eggs. Add a half a cup of sugar. And I need a cup of white corn syrup. Beat to blend. So let's get our beat on. My hands, my fingers are especially tired right now, and so beginning to be a little tedious with scraping sides and all that kind of thing. All right, now let's see. It says add pecan. 1 pecan, 1 cup of pecans, and 1 pie pastry. Pecan pie ready to go in the oven. I preheated, I think it was 350, yeah, 350 oven, preheated 350 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes. So I'm going to put this one in, and I'm going to make the other one. It was a 2 shell in 1 pack, and I'm going to make the other one as well. But this is going to be it for the posting, or I'm getting tired. This is going to be it for the prepping of our Thanksgiving meal for tomorrow. I hope you have enjoyed watching. I will be leaving the recipe in the comments. Forgive me, in the comment section. So all 3 that I've prepared today have always been winners. So give it a try. If you have not subscribed to I'm an RV Wife, please consider doing so. Give us a like. Remember to hit the notifications bell so that you know when videos are ready for viewing. And always remember, Give thanks in all you do. Give thanks for the life that we have, that you have. I do, and I most graciously appreciate the good Lord allowing me to have the life that I have. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving day with your family and friends. Enjoy it to the max. My name is Elaine, and I'm an RV wife. Goodbye, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving.